in the ring, it's about to get wild. Main event minds bring the heat and the style. Coach with the slam, two G's in the sky. True line rolls and hood rolls by. Tight Mike, Bedlam, freeze and Mr. Text. Legends walk in, who's coming up next? Don't count, just the chaos, we're telling it right. Let's go down the list and ignite the fight. Main events.
Welcome back to Jiu-Jitsu Monkey and Friends. You've seen us roll, rumble, and rescue, but now we're breaking down the madness from the commentary desk. This is Main Event Minds, and tonight we're counting down the top 10 wildest wrestling gimmicks that actually worked. I'm your host, Jeremy, joined by Coach, Juji,
Hey,
and of course, the only car in history to cut a promo, Hilarious Hood.
Let's get it rolling. I've got jokes in the glove box and gimmicks in the trunk.
Let's see which of these gimmicks made fans pop, and which ones made them scratch their heads.
I brought snacks and stats. Let's go.
Kicking things off at number 10. What's scarier than a taxman? A taxman in suspenders who powerbombs you for deducting protein powder as a business expense. It's IRS.
Wrestling fans boo tax season already. This guy just gave them someone to blame for it in the ring.
I once got audited by him. He took my fuzzy dice and my DVD of Ready to Rumble. So cold-blooded.
Did you know he once wrestled in a tie and kept it straight the whole match? That's technical skill.
Coming in at number 9. He eats worms, smashes clocks, and lives in your nightmares. It's the Boogeyman, and yes, he's coming to get you.
He didn't just play creepy. That man ate worms live and smashed clocks like he had a beef with time itself.
Dude showed up like Beetlejuice on pre-workout. He ate worms like they were spaghetti. I was horrified. And it made me hungry.
Number 8 is the Ugandan giant Kamala. Part mystery, part menace, and all chaos. Bonus points if you remember the moon and stars on his belly.
He didn't know how to pin or be pinned, and that made him even more dangerous. You couldn't out-wrestle what you couldn't understand.
He slapped his belly, didn't wear boots, and had mystery for miles. Basically me at a tailgate party.
Number 7, Doink the Clown. What started as funhouse comedy turned into full-on horror show. Why was he so good at chain wrestling though?
People laughed until he started suplexing guys on the concrete. There was always something unsettling under the grease paint.
I once wrestled a clown in training. He gave me a balloon animal.
Man had mini clown backup and a joy buzzer with knockout power. It was like the circus met street fighting.
Number 6 is Simon Dean, the fitness guru, Segway rider, and living proof that gimmicks don't need to be scary to get heat.
He tried to sell me protein powder while in a headlock. I respect that hustle.
I'll give it to him. It's tough cutting a promo midway through a workout, and that segue, that's a bonus.
He said my banana had too many carbs. How rude.
And now, we're going to take a break from the action and hear a quick monkey muse from our friend Coach. Let's go, Coach.
They won't all cheer, but they'll recall the moment you stood 10 feet tall. Don't chase love, just make them feel. That's how pro wrestling stays real. You're not here to be safe, you're here to be seen. Stand out.
Number 5, the Repo Man. He literally stole his opponent's gear during the match. That's heel innovation right there.
He'd sneak up, laugh like a cartoon villain, and actually repossess stuff. It was like Saturday morning TV with a headlock.
Facts. This guy once tried to repossess my rims. I had to hit him with a flying lug nut just to keep my hubcaps.
Number 4, it hatched from an Aga Survivor Series and confused everyone. But somehow, the gobbledygooker has made more comebacks than half the roster.
He hatched from a giant egg, and people still remember it. It was a very effective gimmick.
It was confusing, chaotic, and honestly, a little bit majestic.
Number 2.
You forgot one.
Coach, was Brother Bedlam supposed to be on the guest list?
Oh, Jeremy, you don't invite Bedlam. Bedlam invites himself.
We don't have a spot for you. Sorry about that, brother.
I am the spot. The nightmare who never needed a mask. I wasn't created in catering or pitched in a writer's room. I emerged when the lights went out.
Okay. Just make sure we check the parking lot before he leaves. He looks like he might eat spark plugs.
Number 2, no explanation needed. The dead man, the phenomenon, the phenom, the Undertaker, the spooky gimmick that turned into GOAT status.
The greatest gimmick of all time, period. He evolved with every decade and never broke mystique. That's once-in-a-generation stuff.
He sat up like his spine had Wi-Fi. No gimmick should be that cool. Or that terrifying.
And finally, number 1, Mick Foley, aka the human Swiss Army knife of gimmicks. He was Mankind, he was Cactus Jack, Dude Love. Every one of them connected with fans, and every one of them worked.
Dude made pain into performance art. You don't survive Hell in a Cell, a flaming table, and 3 personas without being one of the greatest.
Mankind used to talk to a sock and still won belts. I talk to my stuffed monkey, and I just get weird looks.
3 faces, 1 legend. I cried when Dude Love did the shuffle, man. It moved me. Right into the steel steps.
So, Brother Bedlam, thanks for joining us. I'm curious, are you just a character, or are you real? Because I can't figure it out.
Does it matter if the crowd still chants your name?
From clowns to dead men to whatever Brother Bedlam is, we've survived the list. For now, I'm Jeremy, and next week we're counting down the top 10 feuds that ended with a stretcher. You won't want to miss it. Before we end the show, we got one last thing for you, an exclusive clip from our interview with Brother Bedlam. Enjoy!
Is there anything that you wish you did differently in your career, knowing what you know now?
Yeah, I wish I just started earlier.
Okay.
At the factory, we have a really great crop of young students right now, who are like in that prime age, like 18 to 20, who are just now starting, who are doing really incredible things. And so, had I had the gumption, the drive, or the foresight to understand that I could go to a wrestling school earlier in my life, that's probably the one thing I would change.
One food the rest of your life, and only that one food, what would it be?
My biggest guilty pleasure is Taco Bell. A chicken chalupa supreme, I think I could eat every day of my life. I'd be out of shape, but I'd be very happy.